Okay, we're going to look at the Gantry Layout Manager. We are using the Citadel template right now. This is the template straight out of the box. You can see there's a video playing in the back. We have the logo here, and of course the different menu items that come prepackaged. I'm going to click into the back, and just so you know, what I did is I went to my web and then I typed in administrator and my username and password. To get to the layout manager, I'm going to click extensions, templates, and I'm going to choose for now just the home position because that is what I'll be working in. Okay, now that I'm in the home position template, you can see up top I have home positions. If I click this down arrow, I could choose the base outline or any of the other templates. And keep in mind that the home position portion of this template is just for the home page, and we can set these up for any page you desire. Right now, let's go ahead and click into the layout, and what's going to happen first on our layout, this top main, whatever is here, this is going to appear first on our layout. Next thing that will appear is the navigation main, which includes the logo and the menu. Now notice these are kind of grayed out. If we go down one to where the slideshow main area, they're not grayed out. I could click this little gear, and I can find out that this is going to show whatever is in slideshow A. So in other words, there's not much I can change here. This is telling me that there's a module that is using the position slideshow A, and that's what's going to appear right here. If I want to change the logo, I try to click this button, it's not going to click. The reason it's not clicking is because this is inheriting from the base outline. So I have two options. One is I can click this gear at the top of navigation main. Can't click these, but I can click this one. And I can choose inheritance. Right now I see it's inheriting from the base outline. I can click the arrow and choose no inheritance if I desire. I'm going to cancel that and show you what you could do to make it a little simpler, because really you want the menu and the logo, if you want it on the home page, you want it to appear on all pages. So you're probably going to want to change it in the base outline and have all of your other outlines inherit from the base. Otherwise, whatever you change in the navigation or in the Citadel home position, you'd have to change in every position. If you use multiple positions, you'd have to change it multiple times. So let's click the down arrow and choose the base outline. Now you can see I can work with this thing. So if I decide, for instance, I don't want that logo, I don't like that logo, I'm going to click this and I'm going to turn the logo off. And I'm going to apply and save. Now that I've applied and saved, let's go back and look at my home. Now I need to refresh the page because I'm still looking at, there's the logo. Let's refresh the page and that logo should go away. And now you see the logo is now gone. I could have just replaced that logo with something else. Let's go ahead and go back to it, turn it back on, and apply and save. And now that it's back on, I can go back into it again, and I can provide an image by clicking this, and we'll just take a random image here. Apply and save. Now let's go back, and that image should appear when I refresh the page. And now you see I've got a new image there. Yeah, go back in, and I can do a few different things on this menu, but most of the menu is actually in the modules area or in the menu area. So let's cancel out of that, and let's go to extensions, modules, and if you remember we were looking at slideshow A, there's a whole lot of modules that are here by default, And I would leave them all intact. You can turn them off or not show them or whatever, but I would not delete the modules. I would leave those intact. So first off, I want to search everything in slideshow A. So I click the search tools, I select position, and I'll just type in slideshow or slide, and now everything that's in the position slideshow A shows up. Now that gives me the what I need to figure out now is which one of these controls the video. Now let's go backward just a minute to extensions, templates, Citadel home positions, into layout. And notice in slideshow main now underneath the logo and the menu, there's a logo in the menu. Underneath that, something in slideshow A appears, and something in that's going to be in the slideshow B position appears. Okay. Now, if we go back to our home, here's the logo, the menu. So see what's showing under this is the things in slideshow A and slideshow B, and that's going to be this text that we're seeing, and also the video that we're seeing behind the text. That's what's going to be in slideshow A and slideshow B. So let's go back to the back end. Let's go to extensions, modules. And here's everything in slideshow A. So I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to guess that FP slideshow simple content is probably my text. Let's go see. Click into that. I'm going to click Edit Particle, and here's the title, We Are Citadel. Let's go back to the home and check it out. Look at, there it is, We Are Citadel. And I'm going to guess if I click New Item, I'm going to see some more text. Look at that, Video Supported Theme, Build a Unique Semantic Experience. Let's go back into home page, Video Supported Theme, Build a Unique Semantic Experience. So we have found the text. And so at that point, we can just change the text to whatever we want and apply it. And that will apply for the text on that first page. We'll just make this our change text 1. And we'll just make the bottom here our change text 2. We're going to apply that. Now we still have the title, so we'll make that our changed title and apply. And now we need to come up to the top and save that module. And let's go back to our home page. Let's refresh, and these words should all change now. Let's see if, oh, look at that. And lo and behold, it did indeed change. So that is the layout of the home particle. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is we want to change the video that is behind all of that stuff on our front page. And we knew that when we figured out slideshow A, there was a module with all of the text, and it was in slideshow A, but we did not see any video in slideshow A. So probably slideshow B is where that video is that's behind everything. Now what I'm talking about is this text was in slideshow A, and this video that you're seeing in circles, that I think is going to be in slideshow B. So let's go back and let's go into extensions, modules, and this time let's select, instead of slideshow A, let's select everything that's in a slideshow B position. There's only one thing. It's the FP slideshow video. So we click into it, we edit the particle, we click on New Item, and you see it says Slideshow Preset. And what we can do is we can change this by changing it to Vimeo, a YouTube, or a local video. And all we would have to do if we decide to do a YouTube video, is to paste in any YouTube video that we so desire. So what I'm going to do on my other screen that you're not seeing is I'm just going to go find a YouTube video of any YouTube video, and I'm going to paste it in right here in the URL. YouTube URL, paste, apply, and we always have to come back here and save the module. Let's go to the home page. Now you see right now we have this looping thing in the background. Now this should change to some sort of a video from YouTube. And looky there, indeed it does. And I just picked a random video to play, and so that is what's playing. Now probably you'll notice there's sound and all this kind of stuff on this thing. Probably you're going to want to not have the sound, because that's going to drive your people crazy when they come to your website, and they have to hear the sound over and over and over. Going to drive them crazy. I just clicked to something else. I just clicked features just to get off of that video because it was going to drive me crazy. So I'm going to go backward. I'm going to change this because every time I go to this site, I do not want to have all that sound, etc. So I'm just going to go back to where it was, slideshow preset, and apply, and save and close. And now we have a completely different front page.